Please welcome first, and making her way to the blue corner from Prague, Johana Rajmont.
The future is yet to come. Hear this. Going back to my roots, born in Africa, 'cause I'm born in Africa, born in Africa. Going back to my roots, born in Africa, 'cause I'm born in Africa, born in Africa.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the red corner from Armavir, Armenia, Annie Hovsepyan.
It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there. You can try and read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em, but you won't take the sting out these words before I say 'em. 'Cause ain't no way I'm gonna let you stop me from causing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Real Boxing Champions proudly presents 4 rounds of boxing in the super welterweight division. Our timekeeper at the bell for this contest is Peter Humphrey. Our referee in the ring is Andy Kremner, and scoring the contest from ringside, Mark Lyson. Introducing our first boxer, boxing out of the blue corner and wearing black shorts. On the scales, she weighed in 10 stone, 12 pounds and 1 ounce. This evening taking part in her 18th contest as a professional, from Prague, Johana Rajmont. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her opponent, facing her across the ring and boxing out of the red corner, wearing black shorts. On the scales, she weighed 10 stone, 9 pounds and 6 ounces. She comes to the ring with an undefeated professional record, 1 win and 1 draw. Introducing from Armavir, Armenia, Annie Hovsepyan.
Both know the rules. Keep it clean, watch the heads, and obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves, and the best of luck to you both.
So, referee with final instructions, Andy Kremner, and on we go. This our first contest of the evening here in the Hideout in Falmouth. This Real Boxing Champions presentation. And we have fighting out of the blue corner, Johana Rajmont from Prague. 7-9-1 as a professional, in against the Armenian fighting out of the red corner, Annie Hovsepyan, who has a record of 1 win, no losses, and a solitary draw. Both women in black. It's Rajmont who has the score, and she's going to work to the body straight away as well. The woman from Prague, really fast start from her, and well, Hovsepyan, who wears the shorts with the Queen emblazoned on the front of the band, just now just steadies herself after just very calmly taking that flurry after the opening bell from Rajmont. Now with centre ring, Hovsepyan. He's trying to control the tempo. It's orthodox, the Armenian against the southpaw from Prague. A pretty good start to the contest. Good work to the head and body there from the Armenian. Back comes Rajmont. Good shot selection there, uppercut, then turns that into a hook. And Annie Hovsepyan just starting to assert her authority here in this opening round. Again, good hooks to the body. Again, good double jab from Hovsepyan. Well, the final knockings, of course, 2-minute rounds. That's good work to just close the show with the opening round from Hovsepyan. Really solid work. Excellent end to the round. It's a very good start from Rajmont from Prague. Really went for it in the opening stages, but good, solid work, and really did do all the eye-catching work at the end of the round, Annie Hovsepyan. Saw the instructions there in the corner of Hovsepyan. Familiar face in that corner as well, Beck Connolly. Of course, I'm featured in so many cards up and down the countries. Been in there with so many top fighters as well. Always game, always gives it everything.
Seconds out, round 2.
So on we go with the second round. Again, a good start to the round again. Really classy work from the Armenian, who, again, just takes centre of the ring. Good solid shots. Plenty of spike, plenty of power. The 28-year-old from Armavir in Armenia drew on a debut over in Russia. Came back with a win in his second fight at home in Yerevan, Armenia. And here she's boxing as a pro for the first time on UK soil and doing very, very well. Very much in control of this contest. They're scheduled for 4 2-minute rounds, and Rajmont just holding on here. Just has to be a little bit wary of what's coming back. Hovsepyan, because Rajmont, she's still game, still in there. So excellent work again to the body from Hovsepyan. Another really, really good, solid round in the bank. You got to say, 2 rounds to the good for the woman from Armenia as we go into the third round. And alongside me in commentary now is a man familiar in these parts and beyond, Anthony $1 Million Crawler.
Yep, it's good to be here. RBC's second show. Here got the hideout. Setup looks great, and yeah. What's it called? The fighting Armenian female. Very good talent. I've seen little bits of them before, but it's great to see her here.
Yeah, she's made a very, very solid start to the contest. Seems to have a lot of spite in those shots as well. I think Rajmont really feeling the pace as well.
10 seconds.
A very, very game opponent, Rajmont. 7 wins, 2 inside the distance, 9 defeats and 1 draw. She has been on the road, but
oh no, she comes to win. She sprung the odd upset. I've saw her a few times, and she's not a fighter who comes to survive.
And really solid work again from Hovsepyan. Looking for that uppercut, not too far off.
It didn't land, but that was a lovely shot. I think straight away, I've come here and held them, and I'm looking at Hovsepyan, and what she does, she's nailed that fighting against southpaw, looking for the right shot. She's not worried where a lead foot is. I think too much emphasis is put on that lead foot being on the outside, and that's certainly not the case here, and she's having great success with it.
Just as well you're saying the right things, because Beck Connolly's listening. Beck Connolly's listening to what you're saying there, Anthony, as well. She's in the corner of Hovsepyan.
Beck, I didn't realise I'm only a few feet away from her. I've seen Beck many a time. She is. So yeah, no, no, yeah, she's very good. Beck, we're just talking here now, but there's a lot to like about her. There's a lot to like about her.
Just pulls away with that jab now.
Backhand right down the middle. But it's even after it there defensively, she's switched on. And you know what? And for me, I could ask Beck here what she feels. What too much for me? Emphasis. I'm not one of them who's like, the females need 3 minute rounds. I'm not like that. However, if I'm stepping here, they probably would suit her. She's very, very calm, very chilled, works at her own pace. Nice there.
Had a good bit of time out as well. Looks really refreshed. Still only 28, loads of time, but it's a real talent in progress there.
No, it is, and listen, it's not. You're not talking about rushing the girl. However, she is one of those who can be fast tracked straight away. I've seen little bits of her before. Very impressive here. Just raw mannerism. And listen, she's against a good opponent here as well. Rajmont, she's something like say she springs the odd upset as well. She's more or less got a 50-50 record. She's experienced, but no, impressive work.
Well, Annie Hovsepyan. Annie Hovsepyan, who became the first European amateur boxing champion from Armenia. She made a bit of history, then obviously turned over, had a few years out of the sport, but back in, and I think could be a really, really good addition to the UK scene and beyond. But obviously, I think in this welterweight division as well, the good opportunities for her.
There's some big names in the division. Obviously, listen, she's a handful of fights first, keeping nice and busy, which I think the team want from her. People investing in her, which is nice to see, and yeah, she'll certainly be a player in that division. Again, though, she's got to be careful there. The backhand comes up from Rajmont. Didn't land out. She works the body very well. Worked the body very well there.
Well, since she just kicked the hornet's nest of it there.
Yeah, she did. Rajmont's a good opponent. Good fighter herself. The thing about I've noticed about her, she's very comfortable in the pocket, doesn't panic, goes two-handed to the body. Nice work again from Hovsepyan. Backhand comes there. The right uppercut's a lovely shot. Oh, registered there. Registered
in trouble
there.
now. She's going to look for a spectacular end to this round, I think, as she's really sinking them in again. That hook to the body.
The right uppercut, she throws that left hook to the body with some venom. The Rajmont there, she's got her feet back now, but the uppercut certainly registered. She lands a little left hand of her own there. Not enough to discourage Hovsepyan coming forward, but it's going to be a tough last minute or so here. There's a right uppercut again with the left hook to the body after it.
Well, she's still in there, isn't she, Rajmont?
She is. Every credit to her. Very tough leader. See, now she's feeling it. I think the body shots have certainly took effect as well.
Well, the left hook to the body has just been working so well for Hovsepyan.
She threw a lovely right uppercut to the body there as well. Scooped it up. Really nice work there. The left hook again. She throws it lovely from head to body. The way she switches it from head to body is so impressive. I'm really glad as well that Rajmont sees the final bell there. Very tough. You can see there now she's exhausted. She's feeling the shot. But she's done more than earn the money there. Great effort just to stay in there.
Well, it was a really, really good, solid performance from Annie Hovsepyan. Just enjoyed a little flurry at the start as Rajmont really ran at her, but was so calm under that pressure. And then very quickly took full control of the contest. Really impressive stuff from the woman from Armenia. And fair play again to Johana Rajmont from Prague in the Czech Republic. Stuck in their game as they come. And a good test for so many girls on the road.
She is, and listen, like I said, we've said it a few times now, she's also sprung the odd upset. I can see why. Let's run that southpaw stance, let's that left angle. But no, Hovsepyan was very good there, very impressive. I'm very keen to keep an eye on her. See, I do believe she becomes a player in this welterweight division.
Grab our boxes to centre ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, could we please have a big round of applause for both of our boxers? After 4 rounds, we go to Mark Lyson's ringside scorecard, which reads 40 points to 36 in favour of your winner, still undefeated, Annie Hovsepyan. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a big round of applause for Johana Rajmont.